Have you ever wondered how you're able to hear me right now? Well, let me explain. The particles that my tongue is moving in my mouth are coming out into the air, across this air, space, into the microphone of this phone, and then they're being projected out to you. So, sound is a mechanical wave. So that means that it is created by vibrating objects and then propagated through a medium such as air, water, solids, etc. And it's also a longitudinal wave. So this means it's like a slinky, which means that the motion of individual particles of the medium, it moves in that direction parallel to the direction where the sound is coming from. And so it's almost like a slinky. So if you pull it back, it goes that way. It's kind of like a coil. So you can see as you would push a slinky this way, it would go that way and it would come to me, and then it would come back and forth and back and forth. Now sound is also a pressure wave, which means that the wave consists of repeating high and low pressure regions moving through a medium. So this is a picture of a sound wave, and you can see where it goes high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low, over and over and over again, repeating. Now the speed of sound is about 340 meters per second at anything above sea level. In water, it travels slightly faster at approximately 1,500 meters a second, because the closer the particles are to each other in a medium, the faster the sound travels. So if something in a solid with things are packed together closely, it can move upwards of 5,000 meters per second depending on how dense the solid is. Now, how high can humans hear? Humans can hear roughly from 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz is on average what the human ear can hear. Now, hertz is the measurement in which sound frequency is measured. Now, anything below our hearing, 20 hertz, is known as infrasound. And the animal which can hear the lowest is the elephant, which it can hear approximately 5 hertz, which we obviously cannot hear, but they can hear. And anything above 20,000, which is the max of our hearing, is ultrasound, which is what they use to see into mothers' stomachs and the wombs look at babies. They get a very precise picture, almost like a fish finder on a boat, of what the object in there looks like. And now the animal that can hear the highest frequency is a dolphin, and it can hear 150,000 hertz, which is an insane amount. Now, being able to hear high is very different than being able to hear how loud something is. So a decibel is used to express the loudness of something. So if a sound reaches 85 decibels or higher, it can cause permanent damage to your eardrum and ear canal. So like loud things like jackhammers, if exposed to for a long time, can cause damage. Anything over 130 decibels can cause permanent damage right away. So if you're standing behind a jet engine, say, or something like that, which you wouldn't want to do in the first place, but that can cause permanent damage. And anything over 150 decibels will kill you instantly. Now, next I'm going to play a short song for you on the Boomwhackers, which they demonstrate sound waves and frequencies as they are high and low, and they demonstrate loudness, and hopefully you don't go deaf from listening to it for too long.